Luke, who was your favorite baseball player growing up?
Yeah, growing up I'd have to go with Chris Bryant just because of his versatility. I always liked watching him as a kid from Chicago.
When did you know you wanted to be a pro baseball player someday?
I'd say probably when I was about a junior in high school. Growing up, I always loved football and baseball. When I think I was a freshman, sophomore, I kind of still had the goal of maybe playing one day in college. But yeah, then about my junior year during that COVID year, when I had to choose either baseball or football, when I chose baseball, I kind of realized that I wanted to play at college and then one day professionally.
What's your favorite thing to do when you're not at the ballpark?
It's a great question. I love playing chess. I play a lot of chess. I'd say during spring training I was trying to play at least 30 minutes a day. I do 1 minute bullet chess, and I'm trying to get to a grandmaster one day.
What's the biggest crowd you've ever played in front of?
The biggest crowd I played at was this spring training at Sloan Park. There was, I'd say, I think 16,000 fans when I was backing up one of the big league spring training games. That was super cool.
What's the first thing you noticed when you came to the ballpark here in Wisconsin for the first time?
I'd have to say the first thing I noticed when I walked in the clubhouse was the locker room, just how cool it was, kind of circling the couches in the middle, the cool T-Rats logo in the middle at the ceiling. The locker rooms are super cool, so that was sweet.
Which one of your teammates would be the best in a snowball fight?
That's a great question. Snowball fight. Wow. I'd have to go with someone who's like sneaky fast, but has some arm strength. I'd probably have to go with Luis Lara. Even though we did have a snowball fight yesterday, so that might be why I'm saying that, but he was a little sneaky, he's a little shorter, but he's fast, he's a good arm, so he was just running around, I couldn't catch him.